Patricia, the CEO Speaks. And as I sit here right now, it is wind down time for me to leave Michigan. I am again at the Edward Lowe Foundation, and I am super excited about having have gotten the opportunity to stay here. Um, we have been paired with mentors and mentees, and yes, I got a mentor. I that I will be working with for the next 10 months through this foundation, and we just talked about some of our goals. And one of my goals are to dispel some of the negative thoughts that I've been hearing in my head for quite some time. And go ahead. Um, and so that's Brandon leaving. And so our conversation was super exciting. Um, we were talking about some of the things that I deal with in regards to some of those things that will stop me from being able to accomplish my goals. Um, and I'm going to share what those things are. As a child, I had a very negative self-talk and lots of insecurities. So that self-talk and those insecurities have stopped me from being able to accomplish some of the goals that I'd like to accomplish, like networking, dancing. Um, you won't see me. Well, you will now, but previously you wouldn't have seen me with lots of colored lipstick on. You probably wouldn't see me out hanging out in public with in a fun environment because I don't know how to have fun. I just know how to work, raise my children, and be a mother and be a wife. So those are things that I will be learning to um, do here in the coming months, weeks, days, or whatever you want to call it. Um, because I have come to realize that I've put a wall up, and with that wall, I have kind of blocked out some of the things that I need to do, and as it pertains to growth. So moving into this next phase of life, this next phase of business entrepreneurship, I have made a decision to make a major mindset change, and it started here at the Edward Lowe Foundation by going out into the water. As a matter of fact, the guy that was in the background just not passing through was the guy that went out with me in the water with Dan. Um, yes, I was very much afraid, but they were very calm and they were very accommodating and they understood the fear and they didn't force me to do anything that I didn't want to do. So taking me out to the middle of Starkey Lake was not only a goal that I accomplished, but it was a goal that I accomplished without fear because I thought that I would be. I did have a little fear. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I did think that I didn't have the racing thoughts. I didn't have the anxiety. My heart wasn't racing. I didn't have those emotions that you would normally experience with fear. So the fact that I was able to accomplish that goal meant that I'm ready to accomplish the next goal. So you will probably see me wearing more makeup, probably see me out dancing, probably see me out having fun. I did another thing I did last night was we played some type of flipping game with the cups. I don't know what it was. I have never seen anybody do it, but they seemed to have having fun with it. We were drinking and I did it and I had fun doing it. And we actually won. And I was actually good at it. So I mean, how hard was it to flip a cup? But I guess couldn't have been too hard, right? But no, we did actually have a great time doing it. And so while I've been here, I've done quite a bit. I've conquered some fears. I started my podcast. I have done some real videos. I got quite a few. Um, I've explored this property. I've gone off by myself. I've been in the pondering mode. I have been just kind of conquering some of those things that I challenged myself to do while I was here. Um, it has been a great experience. Once again, I hope that uh, if opportunity presents itself, whoever is watching this video, and you get a chance to experience the Edward Love Foundation, I hope you experience it and have as much fun as I did. I do look forward to coming back. I do look forward to exploring a little bit more because it's 2,000 square feet, 2,000 acres of land that you just can't do in 3 days. So there is a lot more that I'd like to see. It is a lot more that I'd like to do. Um, there's so many beautiful spaces here that you can video record, take pictures in. So it's a content creator's dream at this point. But unfortunately, you won't be a content creator and actually just being able to come on these premises to do just content unless they hired you to do it. Or unless you are a second stage entrepreneur and you are invited to come here as it pertains to being a part of the programs that they have to offer. So no, it's not for you to rent a space and say, "Hey, I'm going to go do some content at the Edward Lowe Foundation." No, that's not how it works. But outside of that, the people here are they are very kind. They are very welcoming. The grounds are beautiful. The grounds are immaculate. The groundskeepers are very welcoming. Nobody is passing by you and not speaking. I mean, it's hey, and you're way away, like we're at the campfire and they're going down the road in the car. Beep beep, hey. So that was good. The food is amazing. We've eaten ourselves sick. I'm sure I've gained about 10 pounds since I've been here in 2 days, if not 20. We have drank ourselves sick. We've just done a lot. We've had more snacks than anybody could imagine. I mean, they just gave us everything. We had so much stuff here to do uh, outside of the conversations, the talking, the networking. So when you get that quiet time, you just kind of get to go off and do what I'm doing. I have I've had all of the I've had opportunities to just kind of sit by myself and kind of just think and take some notes and just think about what was my purpose for being here. And of course, I know what my purpose for being here is. I think I've shared it a few times. I the whole idea for me is when I come into rooms like this that I come in with an empty cup and I allow God to fill it. And so He has been able to do. I do realize that I am leaving with a full cup, and I understand why that cup was filled, and I know why I was allowed to come here and experience what I've been able to experience. Um, so how was I able to get here? I participated in the CEO Roundtable with Louisiana Economic Development, and I am now in the American Entrepreneurs Academy. So, with that being said, I am going to be I'll be working with a mentor and a mentee for the next 10 months, and we will graduate in March of 2025, and we'll probably come back, but I'm hoping to have been able to come back before March of 2025. So there's quite a few different types of programs that you can participate. This is a second stage program, so it kind of goes back to you being able to you is you are chosen by the amount of revenue you make and the number of employees you have. So there's quite a few different ways that you can participate. Follow me for more at the CEO Speaks on Instagram. The Facebook page is the Business Building Diva, and my YouTube is the CEO Speaks. And I look forward to having you subscribe and listening at more videos. If you like it, and share it, and hope to see you soon.